Hello, this is a short introduction to the speaking module of the International English Language Testing System, IELTS. Let us look at the different parts of the IELTS test. The IELTS test consists of 3 parts. The first part is of 4 to 5 minutes. It consists of an introduction and short questions on 2 or 3 topics. You will be asked to introduce yourself, tell the examiner some things about yourself, your work or studies, or your town or city. And there will be a few questions on some other topics. You must remember that you have to use short sentences, give short answers, but use correct grammar and use a few descriptive words when you talk about the topic, whether it is films, fashion, music, sports. You should be ready to speak on each of these topics. The second part of the speaking test is of 3 minutes. 1 minute is for preparation and you must make notes during this time. Be sure that you use this 1 minute and jot down a few words that you will be using in your speech. Then you will be asked to speak for 2 minutes. The topic will be given to you on the card. After you finish, you must stop and then you will answer 1 or 2 follow-up questions. Do remember to use the entire 2 minutes for speaking. Do not finish sooner. And also, in your preparation, think of a good concluding sentence to your 2-minute talk. In the third part of the test, there is a 2-way discussion. It lasts for about 5 to 6 minutes. Now you must show a readiness to speak and to take part in the discussion. You may look at different topics and different aspects of a topic using comparison, contrast, or your personal anecdotes or your general knowledge, and you must speak freely on the subjects that the examiner asks you about. Now we come to the criteria for the assessment in the speaking test. These are the 4 criteria. Let's look at fluency and coherence. You must keep in mind that to attain a higher band, you must have a flow in your speech. Fluency doesn't mean speaking very fast, but there must not be any long pauses or hesitation. Certainly, you do need some pauses at the end of a sentence. Do stay your topic or related to your topic, and do not include things which are not related to the topic, but do try to speak in continuity on that topic. Don't switch from one subject to another as you speak. Then we come to grammar. Grammar is as important in speaking as it is in writing. By grammar, we mean the correct use of tenses. For instance, if you are describing past events, then correct use of the past tense, and if it is present events, then correct use of modals and of present tense forms of the verb. Try to use full sentences, speak full sentences, and try to make your sentences as complex as you can. Then we come to lexical resource. This means your vocabulary, the range of words that you use in your talk. This usually means that you can use a lot of descriptive words like adjectives and adverbs to describe people, places, objects, and events. Lexical resource also means the use of colloquial and idiomatic phrases. But do remember that these phrases should sound natural in your speech, and they should not sound as if they have been memorized for the occasion. Finally, pronunciation is very important in the speaking test. Do be clear in your speech. Do not look down and mumble your sounds. speak the clear and exact sounds. You must take care that your tone should vary. That is, that there should be a rise and fall in the pitch of your sentences. Also, you must take care that your pronunciation has in it certain emphasis. For example, certain words or phrases that you want to give more importance to. Above all, you must sound clear in such a way that the listener, that is the examiner, does not have any problem in comprehending your speech. So these are the different criteria that will fetch you a higher band in the speaking module of the IELTS test.